Attention! We've learned a massive meteor, bigger than the moon, is heading for Earth and will land in the northeast. Again, a massive meteor, bigger than the moon, is heading for Earth and will land in the northeast.
Wow, that's dangerous. Good thing I live in Brazil. Imagine if that meteor was going to fall here. Way too risky. There are several ways to destroy the Earth. We humans are so fragile that even a mosquito can kill us. So, in today's video, I'm going to tell you about the worst ways the Earth could be destroyed.
Sir, I was digging through ice and found this totally not suspicious virus frozen inside an ice cube. What should we do?
Well, a situation like this calls for measures of great responsibility. After all, everything indicates that this is a deadly virus that could wipe out all of humanity.
Is that true, sir? Although I'm curious to analyze what's inside here.
Same here, let's check it out. Oh, help!
It may not seem like it. After all, we're alive. But humans have come close to extinction countless times. I won't mention how many diseases humanity has faced or still endures today. There are more disease names than human names on Earth. And as if that wasn't enough, every day humans try a new way to destroy the Earth and wipe out all of humanity. But relax, it's not out of malice, just curiosity. Want examples? There are probably scientists at the North or South Pole right now digging through ice for fossils or historical items. What's the chance they won't find a new virus without medicine to fight it? Everyone loses. It's a big risk. Speaking of viruses, humans seem to be the only creatures bold enough to eat anything. Seriously, you know? Humans eat meat, plants, wood, animals, worms. Almost anything imaginable has been tasted by people. Then a Chinese person goes and eats a bat. Why eat a darn bat? The thing looks more like a rat with wings. I just wonder who sees that and thinks, that looks tasty. They still complain when a coronavirus appears. But humans won't just die from viruses because people like to innovate. Humans are curious creatures, you know, because, geez, oil? That material is far beneath the Earth's surface, but not as shallow as a well. It's so deep it feels like it reaches hell's ceiling. For context, the oil is beneath the Earth, which lies below the sea. And humans found a way to discover that and go get it. My God, that's amazing, man! I think that's why God made all the other planets so far away, so humans can't even get there. Otherwise, people would meddle and get into trouble since humans are bound to do so without realizing it. Because nowadays, what's going on with the world? 8 billion people. In other words, pretty soon you won't even be able to walk down the street without stepping on someone's foot. Then the oil runs out and you can't make any more. Water renews itself, but humans pollute faster than it can renew. Plants give us oxygen, but humans cut down trees faster than they can grow. In short, we're screwed. I mean, maybe not us right now, but the ones who come in the future, man, I wouldn't want to be you. But well, knowing that humanity tends to end because of overpopulation, what other ways could there be for the world to end faster? Atomic bombs. Have you seen how many bombs some countries have? I'm really worried the control for the bombs might short circuit and set them off on its own. It's like being a mouse building traps around yourself. One wrong move and you die by your own design. So, if the United States president insults the Russian president's mother, that's all it takes. The guys get angry, each presses a button, and the world explodes. Isn't that beautiful? And if the world doesn't end because of that, it'll end because of instant noodles. Instant noodles are just too good, man. Makes you want to eat them all day long. You ask how something so good and tasty could wipe out humanity. That's the thing. I don't know what the heck it is, but everything that's good is bad for you. Eating salad is expensive, but it's good for you. If you eat a hamburger, the only time salad tastes good, it's still unhealthy, so you're out of luck. Eating instant noodles can cause kidney stones and cancer. Now if you drink the sourest tea in the world, made with wood chips and dry grass, bitter as can be. The worse the medicine tastes, the more powerful it is. It even cures cancer, my friend. You want to add sugar to make it easier to take, but you can't. Otherwise, the medicine won't be effective. Humans have become so reliant on technology that when the power goes out, we wander around clueless, unsure how to survive. You can notice, when the power goes out, nobody can sleep properly because they need the fan or the air conditioner. Nobody is used to the natural climate anymore. you already start starving because even to prepare food, everything is electric. Microwave, air fryer. So you can be sure, in 5 days without power, the world turns into chaos. Everyone goes back to the Stone Age. And people start acting like animals. I think even fire would go back to being worshipped. Because nowadays, who knows how to make fire without matches? Or a lighter? You don't know anything, man. And if things aren't bad enough around here, Elon Musk still wants to take people to Mars. A planet that's just dust. I wouldn't go, no matter how much you paid me. It's bad enough with my room. I sweep it every day. And every day it's dusty again. Imagine Mars. I want to see what's so great about living in an oxygenated cabin, risking death at any moment. Incredible. Another way for the world to end is with everyone killing each other. I'm serious. Nowadays, everything is becoming more and more offensive. If you scream in pain, you could get arrested because a mute person got offended since they can't scream too. I think that in the future, speaking will be a luxury for just a few people, you know? Because more and more, you can't say anything, whether it's your opinion or not. If you say the sky is blue, you might get beaten up, because there could be someone who thinks the sky is purple. Your opinion on the sky's color offended them, so I think everyone will eventually turn on each other. This will be the Great World War, another way for the world to end. But hold on, it's not over yet. The world has more ways to end than you have to mess up your life. Because if the world doesn't end with any of the things I mentioned, it's going to end because of robots. Seriously. Have you noticed Alexa always responds when you call her? Do you know what that means? She listens to you all day, so she knows everything about you. Alexa doesn't grab you by the neck and kill you only because she lacks hands. Do you really think she enjoys being told what to do, like turning off the lights or playing music? But don't worry, scientists are already working on the destruction of humanity. Making robots with arms and legs stronger than 10 humans put together. And with artificial intelligence too. In other words, the robot will be stronger and smarter than you. We're in trouble. It's like being hit by a giant iron hand. Yikes! Today's smartwatches can even track your heartbeat. If they want, they just bite the vein in your arm and you're dead. Not to mention they're already replacing people's organs with artificial ones. The guy takes out a heart and puts in a refrigerator motor. Soon humans themselves will be turning into robots. And before you know it, there won't even be any flesh left. Everyone made of iron. Well, that's one way for humanity to end. Now, these guys are really dumb, honestly. They build an atomic bomb and excited want to test it. So what do? They blow it up at the bottom of the sea. Jeez, man. And then that makes all the tectonic plates shake. Then Japan is there, shaking more than a circus tightrope walker, and doesn't even know why. Have you ever wondered if a bomb could wake some unknown creature sleeping at the sea's bottom? Just keep messing around. Suddenly, a dragon appears, just like in King Kong. Not to mention all the space junk that's around our planet, from a bunch of satellites that have already broken down. Little pieces, I don't even know what. Imagine if a gust of wind suddenly blows and all that junk falls down here, it'll go everywhere. What if Earth and humans survive anyway? I heard that one day the sun will turn into a supernova and get huge. In that process, it'll end up swallowing all the planets, including Earth. Dang! So that's it. It might take a while, but the world will end someday for sure. And there's no point in building an underground bunker, going to Mars, going to the moon, or wherever else. When the sun explodes, that's the end. But since that will take millions of years, Earth will be gone before then, right? So you can relax. The end.